you train a dog, to get them to do that, I mean, we have to get him to do whatever he doesn't like to do. Like, he doesn't like to come in here, but you have to make the reward so great that they will want to do it. And with him, he's playing. It's a game. It's when you train the dog, it's totally a game for him, and he loves food. And so that's what we train him with, is food. We have you have to find the one thing that they'll do anything in the world for. Yeah, whether they'll go up the stairs like with expanded metal. I mean, that's scary for a person. But think about a dog, and their perception's different, But you have to make them want to do that. And with him, he likes Vienna sausages and potted meat. And so it's real handy just to carry the potted meat, But then when you get to the end, he gets the potted meat, but then he also gets a party. He gets, you have to put on your little girl voice and praise him, and everybody that's there just hypes it up. I have seen Marine drill sergeant surgeons put on their little girl voice and praise their dog. I mean, they get down to that. They do.
Can we hear Curtis?
You do.
Wrong part of the program.
So, but that's what you do to get them to do it. Any dog can actually be a search dog. We have gone to trainings and we have seen every kind of dog there. You arrive at these trainings, and then the next morning this guy came out. I mean, the day before, he was clergy because he had on the collar and everything, and he was this large man. The next morning he came out, and he had on his camos with his boots tucked in and everything. And like I said, he's a large man, and he has a schnauzer. I was like, wow. I mean, it's just, it didn't fit. But for the schnauzer, what he did with him was human remains detection. So what those kind of dogs do is find dead people. So, I mean, which, can be very useful. We got him out of Arkansas, and his dad was a trailing dog, and his mom was a cadaver dog, and, which is dead people. And a lot of times, though, with the cadaver dogs, they'll use them out on boats. And, because a lot of people drown in lakes and stuff. And what the dogs will do when they're out on those boats and they go, they start smelling the scent, they will start scratching at the boat. They'll want to jump out of the boat. So you have to have a life vest on your dog, because sometimes they get so excited because they know when they find that, they're going to get their party and they're happy. So they'll want to jump out of the boat. So you really have to watch. Another thing about dead people is people that are on meth smell different than people that aren't. And so that is a challenge for cadaver dog handlers, is to also get scents for people that have been on meth. You can use teeth, you can use blood. A lot of times we'll go to trainings and I'll draw people's bloods for them, and then they switch so that they can train their dogs on the human remains, because that'll put off the smell of a dead person. Is there anything else we were going to say? Any questions?